It's high noon on November 2, 2010, and the Tuesday edition of the Daily Journal is upon the streets. Mike Fry here with Colleen Loggins. Colleen, even as we speak, people in the Daily Journal coverage area and throughout the nation going to the polls as it is election day. Of course, we don't have any results for you right now. Those will come later. And you know where they're going to come?
On this website.
Right to this website. Okay, check out www.daily-journal throughout the day for updates, and tonight especially, because we'll post those results as soon as they are available. So this can be your place to find out who wins and who loses in what's considered a pivotal election. Also, something considered rather pivotal is came out of the Kankakee City Council last night, or was announced after much pushing and prodding. The Interstate 57 interchange here at East Court Street will be renovated. When it was built in 1955, it was fine, but over the years it's became kind of antiquated. Well, the Illinois Department of Transportation has now given the green light to a major renovation, and that is good news for many a motorist, many a traveler in this area.
That is, and I don't know exactly what the weather's going to be like. You know, there's that old joke that in the Chicago and surrounding areas we have two seasons, construction and winter. Let's go to Dennis Yanka and see what he has to say about that.
Hi, this is Dennis Yanka, the columnist, weatherman, and voter today. And I'm at a polling place, but let's talk about the weather. Today's high is going to be around 56 with a low tonight of 32. Yes, 32. Tomorrow we'll see a high of 58, low of 39, but mostly sunny. And Thursday pretty much the same, around 53 for a high, and we may get as low as 31. So before it gets too cold, you better get out and get that voting done today. And now I'm suggesting we get back to the newsroom.
Mike, we're back, and in today's business section we have a story by our columnist Mary Hunt. She's the Everyday Cheapskate columnist, and she actually is answering a bunch of questions about turkeys in honor of Thanksgiving season that's coming up, and she talks about such things as what turkeys to buy and how to properly cook them. So.
It's an interesting piece. You'll want to read it, you news and nooners. For instance, okay, the name brand turkey and the store brand turkey, if you will, they're the same thing. There's no difference between them, and usually the store brand is cheap, so you're better off buying that. Secondly, frozen turkey is superior to fresh turkey.
Yes.
Buy that frozen turkey.
Yes, it has more nutrients because it's frozen, right away, but it's still really fresh. So
it's kind of a companion piece to the Everyday Cheapskate on A1 today. We have the Did You Know, and this was kind of fascinating. Did you know since 1970, turkey consumption has increased 109% in the United States.
No.
Turkey's much more popular.
Wow.
Well, I can go back to 1970. I know you don't, but I do. And I remember back then, about the only day we ate turkey was Thanksgiving. But that's no longer the case anymore, okay? You eat turkey sandwiches all through the year. At our house, we like to have turkey dinner, or a traditional Thanksgiving dinner, 3 or 4 times a year. So, yeah, we like our turkey.
I think that's a fantastic idea. Do you have any way that you like to prepare the turkey?
Well, we usually do the traditional baking thing, but you know what? I'm intrigued by that fried turkey. I want some of that fried turkey. So I think if we can get it together and avoid burning a house or another structure down, we might just fry that turkey this year, if possible.
I think that's a good idea, and not to cook the stuffing inside the bird, right? Because that kind of is hazardous to your health.
Yeah, you could get food poisoning, correct? Yeah, if you're frying it too, I don't think you could put the stuffing in there. That stuffing might not stand up too well in oil. I don't know, maybe it would.
I don't know, but you could try fried stuffing. That would be pretty delicious, I think.
Colin, maybe we ought to try it out, see if it's any good, and if it is, we'll patent it or do whatever you do. We can become millionaires with our new recipe.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
It's also an idea for another day. As for this day, the News at Noon is now over. You can subscribe to the Daily Journal by calling 815-937-3322. You can also pick it up at the newsstands. And so until tomorrow,
Stay informed and stay tuned for election updates.
good.
I think you said everyday cheap steak.
Cheap steak?
Yeah.
Like round chuck? Tube steak, cheap